Hello students, Tim back here from Lessons on the Web. Welcome back to our classroom, and today I have a special video for you. It's not actually a lesson, but rather a announcements video letting you know what my plans are with the channel over the summer, what's coming up, what are some of the new additions maybe to the live stream, and some of the ideas I'm starting to get going on in my head. If there's something I didn't cover or that you have questions about, or maybe you want to put your feedback and input into any of the announcements that I have, let me know in the comments to this video. I would love to hear them. As you know, as I talk about these things and the comments come up, just feel free to let me know. Okay, so what we are doing today, let's get on to it. So as I said, I have a new setup, so it will take a little time for me to iron out all the kinks and bugs, but it will be better once I get everything going, but it is getting a lot better already. So in this stream, we will discuss some of the upcoming announcements, some of which include when we will meet for live streams, my upcoming idea for the live streams, the topics we will be covering in the upcoming live streams. As you can tell, it's a very live stream oriented kind of thing. And some other tasty tidbits of info. Hello, Pablo, Varun. How to sing and play piano at a time. I'd have to make a video just on that, but that does sound like a pretty good video idea. Here I am. Okay, it looks like everything's good now. So hello, Aaron. Hello, Varun. Hello, Pablo. Whether it's your first time out here or you are a returning student, would always love to hear from you. But if you want to sit back, relax, and enjoy our discussion today, then I have no problems with that as well. Okay, getting on to the first topic of what we're going to be doing today is the first announcement is we meet for live streams every Friday and every Sunday. I mean, we do take off once in a while at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to see the calendar and topics that we go over, go to the community page at pianolessonsontheweb.com/community. Sorry about that. There we go. That's the one we wanted. Okay. Okay, let me answer Pablo's question here first before we begin. I always like to take a couple of questions here. And in case, if you're wondering, I now have the chat up here to the side. So Pablo asks, I have a question about courses on your webpage. The pay for every course is once. Yes, that is true. So every time you, not every time, but when you enroll in a course over on my website, you get access to that course forever. So whether you're buying them in the course packs or you are purchasing them individually, you get access to that course forever. You don't need to repurchase that same course again. And then, yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. Let me show everybody what we're talking about right now. That's what the one we want. Okay, let's go over to the website really quick. And actually, this kind of goes into the first announcement anyway, so I am going to kind of combine it together with our announcement here. So take a look over on the website, the main page of the website. I have a lot of courses that I've made over on the website. I have about 25 courses in total, all designed to help you learn piano, improvisation, music theory, rhythm, and basically anything I thought you should really have to know to become a well-rounded musician. So if you really like what you see from me over here on the channel, you're really going to like what you see from me over on there. So I really highly recommend you check it out. But let's go to the question that we had from Pablo. Funny Day says, hey, though, a tiny bit late. Or here, though. That's how you speak English. All right, if you go to, you can browse around and look at the courses that we have and look through the course descriptions and things like that. If you ever have any questions about it, email me, tim@lessonsontheweb.com. I'd be more than happy to answer your questions. But if you look here, you can purchase the courses in packages. And once you purchase, like I said, you can purchase them individually too if you scroll down. But whether you do the packages or the individual ones, you get access to those forever. There's actually a discount going on, a summer discount going on until June 15th. If you use the code YouTube, which I give to all my live stream students here as part of a reward for attending the live stream, use the code YouTube to get an extra 15% off. So even though there's a discount going on right now, if you use the code YouTube, you will get another 15. And like I said, 15% off. And like I said, you get access to these courses forever. So you don't have to worry about expiration dates. If you have a month to work on these and then you have a month where you can't work and then you come back, totally fine. Your account will still be all good to go with the courses. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, that was actually an announcement I was going to save for later, but since it came up, figured I'd do it right now, especially since we're on the website. But the part of the website I really want you to go to is the community page. It's a page really for all of us. It's a free page. So if you go down, first of all, if you can attend by clicking there, that just brings you to the live page if we are currently live. But scrolling down, you will find the calendar of when we're meeting and what we're talking about. So this is a very important part of my announcement here because a lot of people may not know about this yet. So remember, write it down on your calendars. Fridays and Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the normal time we meet. And here's the calendar of what we're talking about for the next few lessons. Tonight we're talking about the simplest piano improv technique. You don't want to miss out on that one because if you don't know much about how to improv on the piano, that will really help you take the steps to your first little thing, dabbing into it the first time, getting your feet wet, so they say. So that's one you'll really want to attend if you're interested in that. Sunday, we have a community Q&A. Sometimes I teach a mini lesson in that just to give you something to learn about, although you probably do learn a lot about with the questions that come through. I know I do. The next Friday, we're off, and then we're back to the community Q&A, and then we have piano songs to learn for hand independence, which will develop your two-handed piano playing. I don't want to spend all the time going over the topics here, but I just wanted to point that out. PianoLessonsOnTheWeb.com, and then if you click on the community tab at the top, you can learn more about our live streams. That's something I really want a lot of the students that are part of the YouTube channel to become an even bigger part of, because it's really where we come together as a community and exchange ideas, and that's where I teach the lessons live. So come with us live, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Fridays and Sundays. Okay, let's get back to... Okay, Aaron Barclay has a question. Actually, we have a few questions here. Let's go back here. Okay, course is once. Okay. Here, though, a tiny bit late. Okay, I covered that from Fuddy Duddy. Aaron Barclay says, curious what formats the courses are in. Great question. Are they all in video or what? So let's go back here. I love this new thing I have. I can change perspectives really easy now. Okay, so if you go back to the music courses page, just kind of showing you where the verbiage is and where you can read about it even more. Or no, actually, go to the home page. You can learn more about it on the courses page too. But if you take a look here, it says instructional videos with supporting materials. So what that means is you're going to get videos like you see on the channel, exclusive videos. You're not going to see those videos. Most 99% of those videos you won't see on the channel. But they also come with printable sheet music example. There are a lot of assignments that I wrote myself to kind of help guide you through, not only guide you through what we're talking about, but help you practice it as well so you can really not only learn the material, but master it. There's also real sheet music to play, so we go over real songs and we work through them together. And then there's, for every course, almost every course, there's between 4 and 6 units per course. You spend maybe it depends on how hard the course is, but between 1 and 3 units per course. So you can expect the courses to take you quite a few weeks. So, yeah, I think I covered it. Let me look to see if I have anything else here. One other thing, so printable sheet music and assignments. There's also online activities. Sometimes I'll send you over to a website. Go to this website. Practice this every day for a week. So there are those kinds of assignments as well. Man, I can't English today. All right, so also what I want to mention is that there are content for beginners. There is content for beginners, intermediate, and advanced students. So if you haven't seen all the YouTube videos first, that's not a problem. There's still a lot of courses there for you to help you review that information and carry you on into the intermediate and advanced topics that I probably won't talk about on the channel, at least not dive into the depth that I dive into here on the website. So again, code YouTube for 15% off any course package. There's also a sale going on right now until June 15th. So let's see. Okay, Pablo says that's great, Tim. Thanks a lot. Varun says, Sir, I'm a big fan of yours from India. Thank you very much. Glad to have you with us again. Stellarum is back once again. Stellarum has been coming to our live stream for quite a few weeks now. Cheryl says, Hello, hi, Tim. How are you feeling? I'm feeling okay. I have my ups and downs. If anybody doesn't know, I've had a lot of deaths in the family, unfortunately, this year, but I'm holding up okay. There's still moments and rough days, but I am doing a bit better each day. Not every day, but over time I notice that I am feeling a little bit better. So thank you so much for asking. What package would I recommend for musical analysis? So what I recommend for Aaron, let's go to Aaron's question real quick so you can see it there. Well, it's kind of out of view there, but he says, great, thanks for the explanation. What package do you recommend for musical analysis? Well, let's take a look. Here's what I recommend. First of all, any of the music theory courses. So if you don't want the package, you can go to music theory, and any of those are great. Obviously, you want to start with music theory 1 and work your way down this list. But if you want to get a package, there's kind of a problem. I'm thinking about making different course packages, but I do need time to do that. It depends. If you know all the content in music theory level 1, because as you can see, a lot of the music theory courses are split up between the beginner's pack, the intermediate, and the advanced. But the beginner's pack only has music theory level 1, and a lot of the topics I cover in music theory level 1, I've covered in my music theory playlist here on the channel. So if you can catch yourself up on those topics, you can read, what they cover, right here, writing and understanding chords, things like that. Then you don't really need the beginner's pack, but you might want to if you want a refresh on everything. But if you go back to the courses page, I don't think I clicked it. There you go. By courses page. And you go to the intermediate pack. I think this is the one I recommend because this one has music theory level 2, as music theory level 3. It has ear training level 1, which it does help in analyzing music, but more on the perspective of your ears. It also has a lot of the playing the piano series, where we go over basically what you can expect in piano music, when and where. So I recommend the intermediate pack probably to start out with. And then the advanced pack also has a lot of courses to choose from. So as you can see, I'll walk you through the advanced one real quick. There we have playing the piano level 4, playing the piano level 5. So they're more geared towards piano. But like I said, in those courses, we do cover, basically the building blocks of music and how to play them on the piano. And then composition level 1, another course where we will be analyzing and writing our own music and things like that. Jazz composition, again, geared towards jazz though. Improvisation, blues, and theory. They'll teach you about improv, maybe not quite as analytical. And then tonal harmony is also very analytical as well. So probably the intermediate pack and the advanced pack is where you want to go. You could start with the intermediate pack or the all course access. You'll get access to all the courses. You'll get access to all the courses that come out, and you'll be good to go that way. Okay, let's see. I'm willing to wait for the music theory package. Playing piano isn't at the top of my list. Okay, Aaron, so I will. If you could email me, Tim Lessons on the Web, Aaron, and just say, oh, hey, this is Aaron from the live stream. I'm just, asking you again about the music theory pack. That will remind me to set up a pack. What I can do is I can actually make a pack for you before I release it to everybody else, and then I can send you out the pack of the courses that you want. So let's talk through email, set that up, because I don't want to post it up on the website yet. I have various reasons, mainly because I don't want to have too many course option packages up on the page at once, because when you're doing e-commerce online, sometimes having too many selections confuses people. So let's talk over email, and then I can set you up with a course package that works for you with the courses that you want in there. Maybe I'll set up like a custom course package where you can select 5 courses or something like that. But we'll talk about that more over email. Remember, tim@lessonsontheweb.com. Okay, do any of these courses have any songs for us to learn? Yes, so great question. So if you go through, actually, let's just take playing the piano level 4 as an example. Do they have... Oh, so as you can see right here, a lot of the courses I actually have like a section that says songs you will learn in this course. So playing the piano level 4 is a bit advanced. So things you'll be learning are the minuet in G, like the prelude in C major. You got Mozart Fantasy in D minor, Piano Sonata K280. These are real piano pieces, although we do excerpts from some of these pieces if they are really, really long. So if there is a 10-page long piece, I'm not going to make a video going over all 10 pages, only because it would take forever, not only for me to teach it in a video, but also for you to learn it. So we kind of just take, 1 or 2 pages at a time and learn them there. But I do give you the full version, I believe. So like if you learn the part that we go over in the course and you still want to learn the rest of the piece, you can still do that as well. Beethoven, Fur-Elise, Sonata in F minor. You got, I feel like somewhere, maybe in playing the piano level 5, I have Moonlight Sonata. Chopin, we have Nocturne in E flat major. That is an easier version, only because the real version of that is very complex for that course, so I decided to make that an easier one. But the rest of these are the full version. And then we have the Little Shepherd from the Children's Corner as well. So that's just an example of one course that you can take a look at. You can look through all of them, actually. If you you just click on Music Courses. Let me make sure I actually clicked on it. And then you go through, and then you select whatever course you want to learn about, playing the piano level 3, let's say. And then there's songs you will learn. Now, some of the ones you can see here just says various examples in C major for some of them. That's just because those kind of fit into that unit. But you can see even in this course you learn Sonata, Opus 48, number 2 by Beethoven. That's a real piece. House of the Rising Sun, Musetta's Waltz, and Beethoven's themes and variations in G major. So you do definitely learn some real things over there. Okay, let's take a look here. Which skills need for being a composer? So I have a lesson I recommend you take a look here at. So if you go to the YouTube channel, now you want to look for your first composition lesson. Mine actually comes up first. I guess I got the, I ranked that pretty well, although it's not a widely searched term. But if you check out that video, it's about writing your first song, and I talk about some of the very basic elements you need to know about and actually putting them together and writing your first song. There's also something called the Songwriter's Toolbox. Let me see if it comes up. I guess not. Let's see, lessons on the web. The Songwriting Toolbox, here you go. So if you type in Songwriting Toolbox and then lessons on the web, it will come up. This is actually what I really, where I recommend you to go, because let me see. Oh, I need to put that video in here. But anyway, look up your first composition lesson. That's what I recommend for number 1. And then number 2, look up the Songwriting Toolbox and then lessons on the web to make sure it pops up. And look at that playlist there. That will really help you gather all the ideas and all the things you need to know to learn how to compose. Okay. Aaron Barclay says, sounds great. I'll make sure to check the website. Your enthusiasm is great. Thank you very, very much. It is something I do care about deeply, and teaching piano is a wonderful thing in my life, even in this dark, crazy time I'm in. But it really does make things worthwhile, and it is something I'm very excited about, indeed. Okay, let's go. I love this thing. I got this little number pad thing, and I can just change views without like having to move I love it. Anyway. Let's see. Tim, sorry if you said this. My broken English is not so good. Spoken English. But can you publish videos teaching us how to play some songs? Yes. I do have a few on the channel. I mean, I have a lot on the website, but I can make a few on the channel. Because on the website, when I listed all the songs we were talking about, I actually have videos on how to play those as well. Not only just the sheet music, but here on the channel, I can make more of those. I tend to shy away from those for various reasons. I make one once in a while, but a lot of people who learn from those are only interested in learning that one song. So what they'll do is they'll subscribe, and then they won't watch any of my other videos. So I'm kind of getting subscribers that aren't engaging at all. So that's why I don't make too many of those. But I can make more of those if people would like to see them. Okay. Okay, no worries. We'll drop you an email when I get a little more settled here in Korea. Great. Glad to hear it, Aaron. This is good, says Fuddy Duddy. Hey, kid. Hey, Tim says, Kritika? I apologize if I'm not pronouncing that right. Kritika. Welcome out to the live stream. Welcome, everybody. So glad to have you here with us today. I guess we should get back to the announcements. I feel like I've covered some of them, and then some of them I don't know if I covered. So let's take a look. Upcoming topics. We talked about that. Going to daily streams for once a week, or for 1 week during the summer, and I will update you when I know more. So what is this about? Well, sorry about this. Still working out the kinks. Okay. There we go. Okay. And now, there we go. I'll get the hang of it soon, I promise. Okay, so what we are doing, let me bring up the chat here in case anybody has any questions. I'm going to experiment 1 week during the summer. I might even do it 2 or 3 weeks, but at least 1 week during the summer where I'm going to stream every day. I have some concerns about doing this. The main concern I have is that live streaming every day, if you don't know, to prepare for the live streams, the ones I do on Fridays, and even Sundays to some degree, but especially the ones I do on Friday, they take a lot of work to prepare for because it's a lesson that I make, and I make the outline for it, and then I make the PowerPoint for it to kind of flow the lesson along later, and then I have to set everything up to make sure it's all good, and then I have to sometimes write a practice example for it. That's way too much work for me to do every single day, and then edit the video, come up with the metadata, the description and everything. It takes a long time to put all this stuff together, and I'm trying to save money right now because I'm trying to purchase a house in quite a few months, it's not too far away. But so what happens is that I kind of have my hands tied a bit because I already have so much going on. Now I can do this in the summer for a week because some of my students will be away on vacation. That'll free up some time to do this, but even still, I'm not going to be able to make a full-fledged lesson every single day of the week. It's just impossible. What I can do, and I also have some concerns about doing this, is that what I can do is that I could do a major lesson on Friday and then stream all the other days around it, or most of the days, say 5 days a week or something. But they would have to be Q&A kind of things like we're doing now, where we're chatting back and forth, and I'm answering questions on how to play or channel. Oh, stop. There we go. Sorry about that. My tablet started to play. So the issues I have with it is that then we're going to be having 5, 6, or 7 Q&A videos, or class discussion videos, and only one video of me covering a concentrated topic just on that live stream. So I feel like it might muddy things up a bit, just because there's going to be 6 videos of me, just answering questions, and then somebody who's interested in a topic would have to watch through the whole thing to see if their question comes up. So I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and if you're attending this live, let me know in the live stream chat. What do you feel about having live streams every day? What do you think is a good solution for this? What is like something like if I put out this kind of content every day, what won't you get bored of basically? Because I don't want to shower you all with discussion and then only have one lesson a week. So it is quality over quantity, says Aaron. I agree. I agree. The thing is, though, is that people really like the live streams. And the other problem is that some people can only attend in the morning, and then some people can only attend in the evening. So even if I pick up maybe one more day where I do live streams, that would probably be a good idea. Oh, mostly because I can't make live streams. Okay, I see. Well, you can always watch the recording after, and then maybe submit your question to me through, email, or the comments would also be a good solution for that. So let me know what you think. Let me know, like, if you have an idea on what I possibly could do every day. It might not even be every day. It might be like another 2 times a week during the day, and then I'll do the Fridays and Sundays during the evening. I want to get a few more live streams in, though, overall, just because I feel like they help people a lot. And I feel like when I have live streams at different days and different times, I actually attract different groups of students, which is great because I love to have new and returning students, but I also love to see new ones as well. So when I do the Friday one at 8 p.m., I generally have a set number or set group of students that almost always show up, or they show up quite often. And then I have some that like kind of come in and out that are new. But when I do it at a totally different time, I get totally different students. Like right now, I have Aaron going on. Pablo usually comes. Kritika's here. I may have seen you a couple times. I apologize if I don't remember. Fuddy Duddy comes here. Twice a week is good enough because we have so much to absorb. Okay, this is good feedback. So maybe I won't do it. I know Rich wants me to do a live stream every day. But again, to my point, Rich isn't here right now because we're doing one during the day. So maybe what I'll do is I'll add 1 day live stream per week. And then that way that'll avoid me becoming burnt out. That's just my main concern. And it'll be like a Q&A kind of thing where I don't have to prepare a lot for it, but we just come together, answer questions, and things like that. YouTube also rewards channels for posting more often these days. It's just part of the algorithm and the way they are going. So maybe once a day would be too much, but maybe I could try to fit in another live stream during the day, which doesn't jive well with Rich because he says he hates day live streams because he can't make it. But hey, that's why you do a couple more. However, if you did one every day, I may be able to catch one that I wouldn't normally. So that's my thinking about it. I would love to see you decode a song into its rhythmic and tonal content. I could do it. That's a good idea. I agree with Fuddy. Then pick a day for just a Q&A. Let's see what Fuddy says. Twice a week is good enough. Maybe we have too much to absorb. Okay, so Stellarum agrees with Fuddy Duddy. So it looks like overall, even between Aaron's comments, that perhaps I should do a compromise where I don't do one every day, but maybe I fit one in like in the middle of the week. Because right now I have one on Friday and Sunday. Those 2 days are pretty close together on the calendar, obviously. So maybe having one on the other end, like on Tuesday or Wednesday, maybe even in the morning would be good. But yeah, maybe. Thanks for chipping in here. And actually, if you're watching this as a recording and you want to let me know in the comments still what you think, even if it's totally opposite what everybody else thinks, I really want to know what you think about this. Okay, just a lesson for you to burn out. Yeah, so I don't want that to happen. But I feel like if I find a way to do one where it doesn't take all the time to prepare, I did it again. All the time to prepare, I'm pretty sure I could do it. So I'll do it at least. I'll try to add in one more, and I'll try to make it a set time too, so you know when to tune in. But this has been great. Thank you for sharing with me. I've been wondering about this for some time. All right, let's go back to the announcements. Let's see what else is on our horizon. New setup. Okay, so we have a new setup going on. It's a lot similar to the old one. So you may be saying, well, I don't really notice a difference. First, I have everything positioned right where the lighting is pretty even on my face. I had it weird. I actually had more lights before, but I think I have it set up now to where it's more more direct on me. It's more illuminated. I'm brighter here in the foreground. The background's just a little bit darker. So I think that works out really well. I have a camera that I can look at now right in front of me. And then I also have you off to the side right here. So I'm not like looking away for long periods of time from the camera. I think that's a lot more engaging. So that's what I was going for here with the new setup. Same equipment and everything. But the thing I bought here cost me like $5 or maybe a little bit more, is a number keypad. And what I do is I assign the different setups to each number. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a bunch of different setups, so I can show you whatever angle I want you to do. And it makes it so much easier, because if you remember before, I had to like run over to the side desk and do that because I can't fit everything here right in front of me. So it made things really, really annoying. So I have everything, I think, set up to where it sounds good and looks good at the same time. Like I said, there will still probably be some quirkiness in the next couple of weeks while I still figure out exactly how to get this thing working 100%. Okay, I think, let me see if I have anything else, because that was a quick announcement. Here we go. Like I said, I'm still getting the hang of this. There we go. Oh, here we go. So I talked about this already. Like I said, I covered a lot of these in the beginning. Summer discount on courses over on my website, pianolessonsontheweb.com. I'm pretty sure I have it in the description already, so please check that out. If you enroll before June 15th, there's a discount on any course packages. The individual courses don't have a discount on them at this time. It's just the course packages. And remember, you can use the code YouTube for an extra 15% off in addition to the amount you get off for the sale. So I highly recommend you check that out. All right. Oh, that's right. I had it set up there. And then, there's one more thing I want to tell you about is I really want you to check out my playlists. Wait, where is that? Wait, hold on. Now I'm messing it all up. I want you to check out my playlist. So if we go back to, I think this one's the best. And we check out, what I want you to do is just type in, lessons on the web. And, you go to my channel here. Oh, hey, we're live right now. Check that out. So if you go here and you click on playlists, a lot of people don't use the playlists. And I don't recommend that because playlists are very good. If you are a new beginner, check out Your Journey Starts Here. Watch through all 5 of those playlists to kind of get a start on learning piano. Those are all free, obviously. We're here on YouTube. And then I have some other ones like Learn to Improve Your Note Reading, lessons for intermediate students. I have a few of those, as you can see. Lessons on two-handed piano playing, or, learning right hand, left hand, and then putting them together. So I highly recommend you check those out. I have popular piano lessons, ones that are, really getting a lot of attention and that students really like. So check those out as well. Highly, highly recommend it. Richard Raff is back again. I have not seen you for a long time, Richard, but I do remember you. So thank you for coming again. So glad to have you with us. Let's go back to me. You don't want to look at that slide all day. Bob Richard says, hey, pal, do you have private lessons? That's a great question. Okay, I need to, Stellarum, if you are here, Stellarum, can I make you a mod? Like a moderator, so if anybody asks anything like insane, you can kick them out? Or ban them or whatever. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Hey, pal, do you have private lessons? That's a great, great question because the answer is sort of. If you contact me through email, tim@lessonsontheweb.com, I can set up Skype lessons for you. I'm thinking, it's $20 a half hour, $40 an hour to do a Skype lesson. You can do them once a week, or you can do one, or whatever. Contact me through email. That's not an official thing I offer to everybody, mainly because I don't have that many, I don't have infinite hours in my schedule to fill them up with private lesson students. So instead, I do the YouTube thing with the courses, and that kind of frees me up some time to do other things. But I can do a few for sure. Actually, during the summer is a good time because like I said, I have some students that are away on vacation. So email me, tim@lessonsontheweb.com, and I'd be more than happy to help set something up with you. I have the same exact setup through Skype as I do here, and then all you really need to do is you need to Richard, I added you as a moderator. You can kick anybody out now. Just don't kick. Is there a way to kick children out? So yes, I gave moderator privileges to Richard and Stellarum since I trust them pretty good. I mean, I trust you too, Aaron, but I don't want to give privileges to everybody on the planet. Not that it really matters. I could give them to you and be a big deal, but okay. I think we're all right. Sorry about that. You know what's interesting is for a long time I could include the chat here with us, but I didn't because every time I do, there's like somebody that goes crazy and and then puts out a message, and then I say something to them, and then they just go nuts. Okay, thanks. I'm going to try to keep the chat clean. Same here, says Stellarum. Thank you so much, both of you. Okay, let's see here. I don't even remember what I was talking about, but what was the interesting thing was Bob asked me a real question, and then he asked me like an insane question. But yeah, they're gone now, so good. The Beast says, you are the best piano teacher on the web. Honestly, I enjoy all your videos. Thank you so much, The Beast. Glad to have you here with us today in the live stream. Let's see. Aaron Barclay says, no worries. Sadly, I have to dash. It's 1:30 a.m. and I'm making way through your YouTube content. Hopefully we'll make it back for Sunday. Glad to have you with us. We're meeting Friday as well, but if you can be back with us on Sunday, would love to see and hear from you. The Beast made a compliment. Ban him. No, don't ban him. At least not yet. Unless he says something crazy. Okay, let's see. Howdy, y'all. It seems like a lot of work. Oh, what's a lot of work, Cheryl? XP? I'm confused. What's happening? What's happening? All right, let's see. Let me think about what I'm doing here. I think we're going to end it here probably in a couple of minutes. I think I got to... Let me check something really quick. Let me bring us back to this one. But no. Here. And then down. Oh, they messed it up. There we go. Oh, check out my playlist. All right, so we did already go over that one. You were watching this in school. You probably shouldn't be doing that. You should probably be listening in school. But hey, at least you're learning about piano, and I can't stop you there. Oh, XP is basically an emoji that pokes out its tongue. Summer discount. Yes, so there is a summer discount on the courses over on pianolessonsontheweb.com. Check out the description to learn more about that. And then, oh, it seems like a lot of work. Okay. All right, everybody. If you have any last minute comments or questions, feel free to let me know. I would love to hear from you. If not, we'll be concluding for today. So thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you so much for giving me your input on whether to do live streams every day or not. I still want to know if you're watching this as a recording in the comments what you think about that. And let's see here. All right, you know what to do. I like one more, not every day, says Cheryl. All right, great. So that's really glad to hear. So it seems like almost everybody is like, okay, I would like more live streams, but not every single day. Rich is the only one. Okay, so Richard or Stellarum. There you go. Thank you. Stellarum got it this time. All right, great. Not sure if compliment or weird. It's weird. Good to get together. We are all friends on here. I agree. It is good to get together, and we are all friends here. Indeed. Thank you so much for helping out anybody. And then Fuddy Duddy, of course, like if you're in the next live stream and then the other two moderators aren't here, I'll make you a moderator. So I'll make people moderators as needed. I don't want to make everybody a moderator. I don't think that would be bad. I mean, it would be mad if I made Don Ching Chong like a racist name or something. Wing Wong. I would not make him a moderator at all. Richard, he was being nice. We are family. Okay. It is good to get together. So thank you so much, everybody. We are a family here on the channel of students learning together. And it's all about giving you the tools you need to succeed at piano so you can, whether it's you like want to impress your friends or you want to play for your family at holidays or you just want to gain a sense of self accomplishment, then this is really what this channel is all about. I knew it. I knew you. Shish, whatever. Stellarum says, I agree. I knew you were like a plant. I knew it. I knew it. Fuddy Duddy says, I have steel boots, but a soft heart. Steel toe boots, but a soft heart. So thank you, Stellarum. Thank you, Fuddy Duddy. Almost everybody who came out today, I'm going to thank you for coming out and being a nice classroom with us. And thank you so much. So I'll see you tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would love to see you there. So check out the channel around that time. You'll see it pop up, and then you click on it, and then boom, you're here with us live. So got him this time. All right, thanks, everybody. I'll talk to you soon, and I'll talk to you in the next lesson. Have a great day.